NDTV Profit was at DLF's Gold and Country Club at Gurugram in conversation with Aakash Ohri, who's a joint MD and Chief Business Officer at DLF, talking about how the real estate major clocked in 11,000 crore rupees in Privana North bookings, their project pipeline and the outlook for the sector going ahead. Take a look.
We're at the DLF Country Club in Gurugram. This is an address that is synonymous with luxury and elegance, and fittingly, I'm joined by Aakash Ohri, Joint Managing Director and Chief Business Officer at DLF Home Developers. Thank you so much, Mr. Ohri, for taking time out. We're talking to you barely days after you've sold out another record project here in Gurugram, Privana North, 11,000 crore in sales. I cannot wait for you to show me and give me a flavor of what it is that DLF actually offers and what makes you charge these premiums and sort of bring this real estate market out of its slump and back to its back on all fours. Why don't you show us, give us a tour and give us a flavor of what DLF brings to this real estate market?
Sure. Thank you. Thank you for having me on the show. And yeah, let's do it.
I've been living in Gurugram for almost all of my life, and it's always been sort of a wish to come in here and see what the other side looks like. And it's a privilege now that you're here with me. Talk to us about Privana North. What sort of buyer mix are you seeing there? What is the sort of margins you're seeing in that project? And give us some timelines also.
So Privana, first of all, absolutely overwhelmed and very grateful for the support that we've got for the sellout. It is also a record of sorts because the scale of what has been done is never been done in this country. So over 11,000 crores of sales. Again, whether I want to get into in a week or 5 days and all, those are immaterial right now. I think what is important is that the huge endorsement for a DLF brand. The product is definitely the hero this time. Glass facades, 3.4 meters ground to ceiling heights, large decks. It's an evolution, every time you get better, and the Privana environment today, or the ecology there now, it's become, it is now something that has caught the attention for a lot of people,
Right.
And not only here, I'm extremely grateful for our support from our NRI customers, from the rest of India, and of course the Gurugram NCR markets, which have wholeheartedly endorsed us.
What's the NRI demand you're seeing there?
Well, this time, our average NRI demands have hovered around between 25 to 27%. This time it's about 30.
Okay, slightly higher.
Slightly higher.
Okay.
The price points this time are also higher. I mean, they're about 9.5 crores average,
Average.
Penthouses are about 25 crores.
Okay. We are in DLF Phase 5. This is a sort of township that has evolved to be the center of Gurugram, the Phase 5 part. Privana also we've seen now southwest and now north come up. Is that going to be the next sort of center of Gurugram?
This is going to be a very unique proposition because of almost over 100 acres of contiguous land.
Okay.
And I firmly believe that, DLF is in the business of making communities, developing townships, making sure the infrastructure is commensurate to, what your living standard should be. And of course, making homes and dreams for you, which you cherish for the rest of your life.
Under the Privana flagship now, about 25,000 crores in sale. Are we going to see more come up under that same brand?
Yeah, they're going to be a couple of more.
Okay.
As I'd earlier said to you, that there are about 116 acres of contiguous land. So these are now this is the third launch, and that is going to be the new hub. That is going to be the new Gurugram.
In terms of your broader project pipeline for FY26, are we expecting more from the Privana brand within this fiscal year?
No.
Okay.
Not Privana. Right now we've got Mumbai to
focus on in terms of FY26 as well.
FY26, that's Mumbai, and then of course, as per our guidance, we've got other projects coming up. So I think that's what is going to take most of our time. Dahlias 2.0 will be sometime in December.
Talk to us, Mr. Ohri, also broadly about the luxury housing market as well. Over the next 3 to 5 years, what do you see it as developing?
See, what is happening right now is, and I've said this before, I'm going to say it again, residential real estate has become a priority.
Yep.
Priority for people because post-COVID, people realize that, look, home is something that they want to go back to, rejuvenate, enjoy, relax, and should there be a need to even be sitting at home for some time, that is something that they should enjoy doing. So what that has led to is that people have wanted better and bigger homes. Today they are wanting to or they prefer, as real estate in other asset classes also, or even priority-wise, it's become the number one thing to do.
Okay.
So what has happened is price has become a secondary situation here. You know, earlier you would look at a product and you'd want to know what the price is. Right now you look at that product, you see the features, the attributes, and you want to be there.
Yep.
And therefore, if there is a price to it, then you work around getting that story going. So that is something which is changed this time.
How is sort of Gurgaon's infra aligning with the real estate prices, especially with you sort of dictating the luxury real estate and sort of residential market? Talk to us about how Gurgaon's infra is aligning with that.
So, the good part about what is happening in Gurugram today, Gurugram is becoming the preferred choice for real estate investments across the world and in India.
Yep.
It's no more an NCR only preferred market. The rest of India is also looking at Privana. Happy to tell you, the Privana North launch this time has almost 15% business from the rest of India. And about, almost 30%, as I said, from NRI. So what is happening is right now is the other good part is that the government is planning Gurugram for the future now.
Okay.
So there's good infrastructure projects, there are things that are happening in terms of how to decongest roads, how are you going to be managing water issues, and amongst other infra-related matters. So government is very seriously putting all that together.
Right. Thank you so much, Mr. Ohri.
Thank you.
It's
Thank you
always
for your time.
been a pleasure.
Likewise. Thank you.
Catching up with you. Congratulations on the Privana sellout,
Thank you.
best of luck for your future launches.
Thank you again.